Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today we are going over a revised binder update. That's right, the Cali Effect just got loads and loads of new cards to put into the binder to give to you guys at the cheapest prices available online. The Cali Effect is the cheapest prices available online. That is right, I said it once and I said it again. You guys can find me cheaper than any other retail store, and also you get to support your favorite YouTuber in the process. So before I actually go through and show you guys these amazing deals for the cheapest prices online, there's a couple of rules that I have to say to make transactions just a lot easier for both of us. The first thing is US only. I'm sorry, Europe. I'm sorry anywhere that's not US and US territories alike that you could send to through the post office regularly. The next one is PayPal or concealed cash only. Now, there's a couple of rules with PayPal. You can send two ways. You can send gift or you can send goods. The gift will obviously allow you to qualify for free shipping, and then goods, you actually pay your little extra and you get tracking and such and all that other great stuff that you can also have. Both payments are completely safe through the Cali Effect, also as well as concealed cash, what does take a little bit, and I would need some type of proof that you sent, because obviously that would be wasting the Cali Effect's time. The third rule is I only sell via Facebook. Now, the link is down in the description, and I'm pretty sure I put another annotation inside of the video for you guys to click on to direct you to my Facebook, but I'm pretty sure YouTube won't allow me to do that, so the link is down in the description. Make sure you add me as a friend. It'll be a lot easier for me to see your messages. Rule number 4 is for cards with no price, use TCGplayer lowest price. Obviously, you want to go by near mint, so find the first near mint card, lowest price, and then let me know. If it's not priced in there, I'll probably take a couple bucks off because I try to stay the cheapest online no matter what. The most important rule is do not waste my time. That means do not hit me up asking for a plethora of cards. Please, please, please have cash ready on hand when you message the Cali Effect. The Cali Effect is a very busy man. I'm expecting a baby and I have a whole bunch of things going on. So as much as I would love to chat and talk to you guys, that is for a different time. If you're hitting me up to buy cards, that's perfectly fine. If you're hitting me up to tack, you might have to wait just a little bit, but I will get to you eventually. And no, rule number 6 is no holds whatsoever. I mean, you don't go to Walmart and ask for a hold. You don't go to Target and or any other retail store and don't ask for a hold. So I'm sorry, I can't do holds. With that being said, let's get into these awesome mats. Alright guys, we're going to be starting off with the Realm of the Sea Emperor structure deck. That's right, it is a real play mat given out by Konami. It's going to be 35 bucks. The reason why it's so much is because you cannot find this mat. That, and on top of that, Atlanteans are just so cool. This mat is a really hard to find mat, as well as a prestigious and great looking mat as well. Why not pick it up? The next mat will be the World Championship Qualifier Regional 2013 mat. Now, normally this mat, only time I could find it was on eBay, and it was 70 bucks. I'll make you guys a deal. You guys can pick up this mat for $55. This is all shipping included, provided that you play concealed cash or PayPal goods. Now, that is really cheap for a World Championship Qualifier mat. The next mat is going to be another World Championship Qualifier mat. Now, unlike Spellbooks, Nordics never attained that hype. So this one's going to be letting go for 30 bucks. It's a very nice mat. It's a World Championship Regional 2011 mat, and I think that it's still as prestigious as the other mat. The only problem is, you know, Nordics never did anything. So obviously there's a price drop and a reduction in price. The next is the 100 YCS Tour Guide mat. Now, don't get me wrong, this is my baby. This is the thing that I love, and I don't know why I love it. I'm letting it go. I don't even know. You guys would have to hit me up. I know I'm being a little contradictory to what I would say, but I'm thinking maybe in the 40-50 range. It's a very nice mat, 100 YCS in Long Beach. It's only one way you could get this is off of somebody else, so it is what it is. The next is the Noble Knight mat. Now, this is a spectacular looking mat with all of your favorite Noble Knights, from Madrat to Merlin to Artigerus. I was going to say Bedward, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say his name right. Haha, I know it's funny. Laugh, guys, laugh. Anyways, this Noble Knight mat will be going to you for $15, and yes, that is included with shipping. The next is the Storm of Ragnarok Sneak Peek mat, which will be going for $20. the Zexal 2012 mat. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things about this mat. First of all, when I got it, it was a little bit dirty. And it still is a little bit dirty. But here's the trick. I'm selling it for so cheap, which is $12. Because you can clean it. You can throw it in your washer with vinegar, and then you can hand dry it. Now, don't say that the Cali Effect told you that, because if it does get messed up, then it does. But I've done it a couple of times, and it worked out. But that's the reason why the Cali Effect is selling it for so cheap, because he doesn't feel like going through all of it. If I do clean it, it's going to be 20 bucks. And the last is the Arknight Magician mat. For the people that love magicians and the people that love Arknight Magician, this is the mat for you. This is the mat that you guys want. Why? Because it's Arknight Magician popping out of the card. Who doesn't love that? And you can get it for a low price of 20 bucks. Probably can't find this mat anywhere else. Now we are done with the mats. I do have another shipment of mats coming in, so expect to see a huge update in that. Let's get on to the cards though. Alright guys, now we're on to binder number 1. Now, it's a quick rule that I forgot to mention when going into the binders. Now, the Cali Effect, I know it does say trade binder, but nothing in here is for trade. I prefer to sell. If I am taking trade in, I am not taking it in at full value. You can expect not to get full value of your card if you are trying to trade it into the Cali Effect. Why you say that, the Cali Effect? Because the Cali Effect is a store. He sells cards. He doesn't trade cards. I apologize everybody that wants to trade cards, but it doesn't do me any benefit to trade people cards when I need to make money. My son needs to eat somehow. So let's get down to the binder. Still really cheap cards on top of that as well. If you guys are still interested in trading or selling me cards, then go ahead and hit me up on Facebook. Whew. So, like I said, anything without a price mark, you can always look on TCGplayer, hit me up, let me know the TCGplayer price, and we'll go from there. It's typically going to be cheaper, since I like to be cheaper than any other store in the universe. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, the Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragons have a price tag, but these don't. Follow the price tag that it says on the Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. The Exantine Knight is from the 10, and so is the Honor Arc and the Draco Sack. Make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see all that. 2 Diamond King Crabs. If you ever needed an out to Cleaford Towers, Diamond King Crab is your guy. Next is Wind Up Zen Mayo. Like I said, there's a lot of cards for extremely cheap prices in here. Very much lower than retail. Now we're going on. The Constellar Pleiades are the commons. There's a Constellar Ptolemy M7. The 2 Gem Knight cards, I'm not 100% sure on their price. I know the MX Saber Invoker is $8. It goes for 10. Just another one of those cheap knockoffs that the Cali Effect does. Always knocking out prices. Too good, Cali Effect. You too good. A whole bunch of other stuff. The Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I'm actually saving that for Eric. I will eat it if he doesn't buy it. I might actually charge him 40 because that's how Eric goes. Ultimate Rare Tour Guides of the Underworld, Fluffable Mouse, Decatrons. I know the Cali Effect just had to bring some of that swag from the 20 box opening into the binder. Effect Veiler, Super Rare 5. That is an Ultimate Rare Tour Guide, just to keep you guys updated. Crystal Beast, Topaz Tiger is also 8 as well. You got Mathematicians from the Gold Rare. You have Shadow Beast, Murmelabistius, Jinzos. Spellbook Little Boy. The other Ultimate Rare is Plague Spreader Zombie in the top right corner on the left-sided page. The Ultimate Except of Exodia with the double head, because I didn't want to put little D right there. Next, we have 3 copies of Firehand, which are all 4, and then 3 more copies. There actually is 1 Firehand that is slightly damaged, just to give you guys a heads up for the person that gets it. Personally, it doesn't look that bad in the sleeve, and on top of that, Firehands go for like 5, 6 each every time I find somebody else, so I felt $4 was still a pretty good price. Same thing for one of the Ice Heads, and the exact same reasoning. One of them is slightly, when I mean slightly, it's not that noticeable in the sleeve. It's still a very big playable card, and it's cheaper than what you would get on retail. For that, I mean, I think just about everything else is mint. If you guys would like, you can ask me if it's mint or not. More often than not, the cards that I'm pointing out are the only cards not mint. We have Maxis for days. I done kept it real for the jump for you guys. Red Eyes Black Flare Dragons, Ignite Crusaders. I don't know where those cards came from. They just came from somewhere. Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer. I actually feel like you guys should hoard this. This is a really good card. Half of a Cleafort skeleton. We got Monoliths at 30s instead of 35s. We have Disc at 10s instead of 12. We have Cleafort Stealths at 12s instead of 14s. The Scouts are 2. The Sacrifice is 2. And Brilliant Fusion for days. Cali Effect, are you brilliant with these prices? That is $1 per Brilliant Fusion. You guys are too strong. We have Summoner Monks that retail for 20 bucks. I am selling them for 15. Galaxy Cyclone retails for 40. I'm letting it go for 32. Cali Effect, why are you so good for these prices? I don't know. Maybe it's because I like you guys. You guys are very valuable to me. I love my YouTube subscribers, and that's why I try to get you guys the best prices. Soul Exchange for 4. Forbidden Lances for 3s. And we have Chicken Games. Chicken Games for 1s, for those people that want to be that trolly person, or just play chicken game. Now, these Mystical Space Typhoons are non-negotiable. Out of everything else is negotiable. These 3 Ultra Rare Mystical Space Typhoons, a friend is actually going to buy them for 30, signed by the Cali Effect. You guys can get them for 25, 20, and 20, signed by the Cali Effect. These are very sentimental Mystical Space Typhoons for me, and if you guys want to know the whole story, be PayPal ready. That's all I can tell you. The Secret Mystical Space Typhoon is 5. The Super Rare Mystical Space Typhoon is 4. We have Upstart Goblins for days. We have Mass Change. We have Void's Imaginations for 2s. This Miracle Fusion is Ultimate Rare, and it is for 10. We have 1 Breakthrough Skill that's Ultra for 8, and the other ones are commons. They're for 3s, except for the Mosaic one for 4. 6 Fiendish Chains up top are 12. Actually, 5 of them are 12. 1 of them is 10. The reason why that one is 10 is because it's a little damage. As you guys can see, I can even zoom into it. You really can't even notice it inside the sleeve, so it's a steal. 3 common Fiendish Chains for 5s. Solemn Warnings for days. Phoenix Wing Blasts, Mind Crushes, Compulsories. Crush Card Virus Ultimate Rare for $20. Oh my god, Cali Effect, you're going there. Yang Zing Creations, I don't remember the price nor wiretaps. This Mirror Force is, I believe it's the Ultra MRD Mirror Force, and I wouldn't say it's damaged, but it's definitely a very, very old Mirror Force, and it's showing its age. We have Anti-Spell Fragrance, D-Prisons. We have everything. And we have Chivalries. Oh my god, Cali Effect, is that the Chivalry I see for 20 bucks? No, it is $15. The Cali Effect has the cheapest prices. Too strong. Tyrant's Thrones for $3 and Heart of the Underdogs for $5. That is it for this binder, I believe. Yes, that's it for this binder. Now, since you guys love the new and improved binder, I'm going to show you the other new and improved binder, the binder that you guys love so much. Alright guys, let's wrap this binder update up with the binder that you guys have been waiting to see. The binder, the ultimate binder, the deck skeleton binder. Now, there's a couple of rules about this deck skeleton binder that makes this binder special than the other binder. The first rule and the most important rule is that everything in here goes together. That is right. Everything goes together as a core. Not everything in the binder goes together as itself, but you'll see that cards are sometimes color-coded, or you'll be able to tell the difference between one core and another, and all of those cores will go together as a whole. So let's get started, shall we? The Cleaforts. Now, with this Cleafort core, I know you guys see a very hefty price tag, but if you look at the whole thing, it's actually extremely cheap compared to what it could be. You have 2 Cleafort Stealth, your 2 Cleafort Scout, your 3 Cleafort Dish, your 2 Monoliths, and it does not stop there. It actually goes into another page where you get all 3 of your carriers, you get all 3 of your Helix, your Trampolix, your Upstart Goblins that are ultra rare, your Summoner's Arts, and wait, there's more. You get another page, that's right, of Lose One Turns and ultra rare Tournament Pack Skill Drain. Now, you guys, if you were to add that up, I'm 100% positive no matter where you go, it's well over 200. But the Cali Effect has cut the price down tremendously to give it to you guys at the cheapest price available, because that's what the Cali Effect does. Next is a Vampire Skeleton. Now, with a Vampire Skeleton, you get 3 Shadow Vampire, 3 Vampire Sorcerer, 3 Vampire Duke. On to the next page, you get Vampire Lord, Vampire Kingdom, and Vampire Brams. You also get a couple of commons like Zombie Master and Pyramid Turtle and, you know, all that other great stuff. The next core is Yang Zing Master Race, too strong. Now, with Yang Zing Master Race, you get 3 Jiaotou, 3 Chaiwans, 3 Suwani, 3 Bayan, and 3 Bixie, all located under the obvious slot where it should be. You also get Pulo, Tuati, and Zephrano in 1s. You get your 3 Paths, your 3 Creations. Basically, the only thing you'll need is probably 1 or 2 extra deck cards or a couple of extra deck cards to go with it. And obviously, your normal staples. You get your 2 Boxias, your 2 Yazis, a Bills, which actually is retails for $10. So, you know, Cali Effects kind of hook you up. And a Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, a card that only comes out of buying a book, and the book is no longer in stores. So, that whole Yang Zing core is only $100. On to the next core would be Madolches. Are you mad, bro? And with the Madolche core, you get 3 Angelis, 3 Maybe It's Magdalenes, 3 Hoot Cake, 3 Messenger Lotto, 3 Mufili, 1 Pudding Cess. I actually like Pudding Cess. Your Madolche tickets, your Chateaus, your Madolche Palooza, your Queen Tiramisu's, your 2 Leviars, and an Invoker for Ritual Beast. Now, a lot of people are like, Cali Effects, how come you just don't sell the E-Telly separate? is because you guys love Ritual Beasts that much. I mean, think about it. You can buy 3 emergency teleports for about, I think 90 to 100 plus bucks, right? Or you can spend the extra 20 or 30 bucks to get a Ritual Beast core and actually have something to use with your emergency teleports. That's right. The Ritual Beast core is that cheap. You get your 3 Conahawks, your 3 Apelios, your 3 Rempengus, your 3 Elders, your 2 Winds, your 2 Zim from Palissas, your 1 Lara, your 1 Petalplin, and you also get your 3 secret rare emergency teleport. That is right, the emergency teleport that you will need to play your Farm Girl deck. You also get your Steez, your Ambush, and of course all of the Ritual Beast fusion monsters. Now for Mermail. Now this Mermail build is ever so lovely, because you get ultimate Tiases, you get ultimate Lens, you get secret rare Megalos, and this is all for the low price of $150. You get your super Pikes, you get 1 super gun, 2 rare guns, you get common marksmans, you get super infantries, you get 1 ultimate rare Atlantean Dragoons. Now I know you guys are like, oh, Cali Effect, why 1? Hey, it's 1 more than what you would have had before you bought the core. So I like to be grateful for the things that, you know, are given to me at the cheapest price ever. But hey, it is what it is. You get what you give. You get your Abyss Spheres and part of the extra decks, including Gungnir, DeLorean, Abyss Gyos, Bahamut Shark, and the lower X Seeds. You get your Dark World core with your 3 Grappas, your 3 Snow, your 3 Brow, your Gates, your Dealings, and your Drag Down to the Grave. Now, this little Gear Gear core is only $20. And why is it only $20? Because it comes with a lot of pack for its punch, right? You get your Augurs, your Armors, your Accelerators, your Arsenals, your MK1s. Oh, wait, Cali Effect. What is this? You get 2 Seisons, 1 Jedi Alex Burn Red, 1 Karikiryu Strategist in Ispashi, Gear, 2 Gear Dragon X, 3 Barretos, and 3 Berets. Uh-oh, Cali Effect's going for Gear Karikiri. Watch out for the Cali Effect series on Gear Karikiris. Next is going to be the Heretic Engine. Now, you get 3 of every Heretic monster as included with the... or except for the 2 E-Set and Nepthit, you get 2 of those. You only need 2 of them. You get 3 of the spell card. You get the 2 Autumns, your 2 Chargers, and you also get your Labradorite Dragon. If you guys remember the Labradorite Prime deck, you could use that for the Labradorite Prime deck. Now, I know that this actually seems expensive, and it's not. It's not 20 bucks. You don't look at that 20 bucks. Just turn it upside down, close your eyes, blank it out, do whatever you want to do, all right? It's not 20 bucks. I'm going to be selling it to you for a lowered price of $10. That's right. We're going to cut the price in half and get rid of the Plant Princess deck that the Cali Effect loves. Too strong. The next on the right side, you're going to see your Machina Fortresses, and that's going to be Machina Gadgets. That is also going to be 20 bucks, because that price is also too strong as well. You get your Gimmick Puppets for $10, and I think that's pretty much going to sum up the binders. Yep. And with Gimmick Puppets, you get all that. That's a lot of cards for 10 bucks. I'm just saying. That normally doesn't happen. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of Cali Effect. It has been an honor to actually broadcast this stuff for you. I really love my subscribers. I really do. And most importantly, I like giving you guys the cheapest cards at the cheapest prices for the best prices online. Keep in mind that everything shipment-wise is free. That's right. Free shipping provided that you follow by the Cali Effect specific rules. Hope to see you guys on Facebook. The only way to message me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. But most of all, enjoy.